So you can't see it
Unfortunately,
on-
this is the one bad thing. Yeah, it's off stream now. You're good.
Okay.
There's the one bad thing about playing with Roll20 and on stream and such. It's much easier in person because you can just write it down on a note. But I don't have notes. So.
Yeah. So Mike, Harry, I hope I'm not doing this because it's you specifically. I would have done this with anyone in the similar circumstance. And I hope that you'll be a little more honest or open with me next time we talk. And then I turn and I leave.
Hey, you say there was food. And wine. Give me some fucking wine. Dry as your fucking dead mother over
I
here.
continue to walk. I say, I did. I never said when.
Door closes.
See? You fucking paladins, you're all the fucking same.
So then I tell the guards outside, I'm like, he's not being very helpful.
Should we get Jack?
Yeah, let me go talk to Jack. Do me a favor. Grab all of his stuff and put it somewhere else than just in the locker in the same room as him.
Okay.
The guy can
You metagaming son of a bitch.
Dude, I've seen you teleport! What the fuck, dude? Why would I not do that?
Yeah, I
In
know,
what
it's-
world?
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
He can teleport. Have you not? I guess you haven't seen that. But
I've
at
been
will.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go grab it. He heads inside, and you hear him banging his baton along the cage. He walks in, smacks the cage a couple times, fucks with you a little bit, goes over and grabs
What
it.
time is it, by the way? It's like midnight-ish? This was all happening at night, right?
It's late. You can't really tell because it's dark as fucking here, but in the
Oh, yeah,
when you were
there's
running,
no-
it was
there's
when
no
you were running, the
natural
sun
light.
was already down. So
Yeah.
you'd presume
Oh, yeah.
it's sometime in the middle of the fucking night.
Well, I'ma go to, like, sleep and shit, I guess.
So he grabs the entire chest, and the two of them just kind of drag it out of the room. And where are you heading to, Guy?
I go to see Jack.
Okay.
Mr. Power.
Yeah. Walk in, Jack's in his office. So how'd it go?
Kind
of
fairly well with both Ostrom, the Cavalier, and the Barbarian, Darius. I felt both were being extremely honest with me, but didn't know a lot. They, sadly, Ostrom has spent a significant amount of time unconscious, and Darius has not been with the party very long.
His brain may have been deprived of oxygen during this time.
As for Harry,
Sure.
besides his normal ridiculous dribble and attempting to be a very tough guy and extremely as rude as possible, I think. Yeah, as rude as possible. I did get the sense that he wasn't being completely honest with me. He was holding things back. He's not willing to share.
Okay. You want me to go ask the wizards to search his mind, or you want to just put him on trial? What do you want to do? We're not just
let's
going to let
see
him walk out of here if he had anything to do with that attack.
No. Absolutely, I completely agree. Obviously, there's a pretty pervasive feeling of evil from him as well. I'm sure you felt it.
Sure. Yeah, have you been with him for a while, or
Only a couple days.
is he strong enough to have done this sort of thing?
I don't think.
What have you seen him
by
do?
himself. I mean, he is a wizard, but nothing extremely flashy. I mean, the ability to flash lights at people, make lights dance, to cast grease. I mean, so
Pretty
far
normal
only fairly simple spells. But I also have a feeling that he did allude to he's willing to this, and he's almost okay with the idea of letting his comrades fall for him. So
Disgusting.
not a very exactly.
Well, we can let him sweat for a couple days if you like. Maybe bleed some of that tough guy bullshit out of him. Could just put him on trial and convict him today. I mean, if a Reet told you,
I mean,
I'll take your word as law.
but I do want to.
He
He could have done something involuntarily. Wow,
Sure.
I cannot speak at all. Holy shit. God, fuck this.
He
So
offers
I
you
say,
some wine, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, just thank you.
Motherfuckers.
I just read your message, Harry.
Oh, yeah, awesome.
So ridiculous. Okay, so I'm like, let's let him sit for a little while and then see if we can get some of the mages to help us,
Sure.
if possible.
I'll contact some people, see if we can't figure out exactly what's going on here. I'd rather not condemn an innocent man, but I have a hard time believing that he's innocent.
Okay.
Other than that, just want to let him sweat for a couple days, or you want to pursue this now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's let him sweat for 2 days.
Sure. Your call. And what about the others? Are they good, or?
I did, yeah. Again, I sense absolutely no evil or deceit from them at all. I think they're both being completely honest with me, and both, while they consider Harry to be an ally, I wouldn't go as far to say a friend.
Sure.
I burst in and say, complete friend.
Yeah. Darius, and I'm like, although Darius had used that exact word, but
we all get mixed up with the wrong people sometimes.
It's true. Again, I didn't notice at first his evil presence either, so.
Sure. Like I said, we all get mixed up with the wrong people sometimes.
So I'll sweat it out, and then...
Yeah, I'll go talk to him tonight and see if I can't convince him. But if not, we'll let him sweat for a day or two. And if we don't get anything from then, I'll call in one of the clerics, or we'll find a mage or somebody, and we'll get the information one way or the other. I highly doubt the fucking judge will do anything about it other than throw him in jail anyways.
Yeah, not in Detroit.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
So I say, thank you, Jack. And I'm like, anything that I can help with around the temple?
There's always things to do, man.
There's some children we need to molest. You can help with that.
If you'd like you could go out. We're sending out parties to try to, round up the dead, and we're doing some blessings for them and such. The last thing we need right now is any kind of demonic presence lingering, or any kind of cults popping up, or anything stupid like that with the undead. So we're kind of trying to round up the bodies and, give them proper burials.
Okay. So I say, I will do that then. And I go out just to go. I'm first going to go talk to Darius and Ostrom.
Sure. They are both in the common room, I presume, hanging out, drinking, and laughing.
Did they have the little weenies?
They did. They were sausages, not actual, little weenies. They're not like beanie weenies like you're thinking of, but they do have small sausages with some kind of sauce on them.
I immediately showed
I literally rolled a D100.
Paladin man! They have the weenies!
I told you
this is a good day, Paladin man.
God damn it, dude.
I don't know about a good day, but...
Everybody looks at me like I'm some sort of moron, and the dead are piled up. I'm like, they had weenies!
It's actually very loud in here. There are a couple people looking at you, but it's actually really fucking loud. There's 60 to 80 people in here all kind of partying right now, so... Though you are huge and incredibly loud, you do not command the entire room.
So I come up and I just say, Darius, Ostrom, as you probably guessed, Harry was not very forthcoming or helpful in any way whatsoever.
So we go now?
Both of you are free to go. Harry is going to be staying with us for a couple days.
Why, Paladin man?
We have questions, and unlike you, who is so willing and helpful, Harry's not doing that.
Can I talk to Harry?
Sadly, no.
Why not, Paladin man?
Because he's in prison, and you just got out of prison.
I go back into prison, then.
We'd have to take your axe.
Why? I don't understand this. Why do you take my axe?
It's so you can't use it. Normally, people who are in prison...
One of the paladins kind of claps you on the shoulder and says, "It's just a safety precaution, my man. It's just a safety precaution. It's nothing personal."
Okay, I shove my axe at the paladin, right into his chest.
He kind of grabs it.
Okay, now go see Harry. I'll be back for Axe. We'll be back.
He nods. Does I not?
I give him the stare of it's my axe, bitch.
Yeah, he kind of like leans back a little bit, but then kind of sets it up against the table and says, "It'll be right here, man. No worries."
Okay, so I'll kind of escort him back, and then, Ashram, are you coming or are you staying?
I'll go.
All right, we take your weapons, obviously, then.
Yep,
As
my
well.
sword.
Any other weapons on you? Because we would know from before.
Again, they
Same
take
with
your
the
weapons.
dagger.
They
Yeah.
pat you down,
Yeah.
take your weapons before you go in.
Okay.
It's still a jail.
And then when you go in, I just open the doors and I'm like, Harry, you have 2 visitors you'd like to talk to you. And then I close the door.
Harry, why you know out of jail?
Because this fucking paladin pedophile piece of shit keeping me here for no goddamn good reason. Thinks he's better than everyone else, son of a bitch. I'll fucking show him.
Is that his name? Pedo? What did you say?
Yeah, pedophile piece of shit, son of a bitch. That's his full name. He didn't tell you. He likes to be called
That's a very
Tim,
long name, Harry.
but his mother told me his real name.
You met his mother? Is nice woman?
Oh, she's real fucking nice, if you know what I mean.
She made you cookies?
Oh, she made me a lot of things.
Interesting. We'll have to show him.
Are you guys here to get me out of this shithole?
Why you don't just talk to Paladin Man? He says he only has to ask you questions.
I talked to him. He's saying I did shit. I didn't do shit.
Well, let me go get Paladin Man! Paladin Man!
You hear this? I presume you're waiting outside, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, you.
Pedophile!
He's quite loud.
Paladin Man! He says he answered questions.
Yeah, I didn't do shit. And you're still keeping me here. Let me out. Answer your fucking questions.
The door's still closed, by the way. He hasn't opened it yet.
Well, I mean,
Tim!
Because you're yelling at a door
I-
right now.
Tim!
it's fine. That seems totally within Harry's
No, yeah.
nature.
No, that's why I didn't
I
stop
walk
it.
down the
just make
hall a
sure
little
you're
bit
aware.
to get a little bit of wine. Because my head is suddenly
Sure,
aching.
you fuck off.
Okay. I yell obscenities for a short period of time.
Tim!
Paladin Man is AFK. It's alright.
Away from
Cool.
killing.
Correct.
Let's hope so.
Correct with a K.
The desire is growing a bit.
Away from
Did you not tell him what he wants, or what?
criminals.
I don't fucking know. I told him some stuff. He's a fucking paladin. They've got their own fucking agendas. They just don't fucking like me because I tell it how it is, you know.
Yes. I nod and shake my head at like the same time.
Yeah.
So it's really this
I'm like,
awkward.
Yeah,
I'm
it's like this weird motion.
you get me, Darius. You know what it's about, man. You know what it's about.
Our viewers.
Well, why we no stay here is okay for free.
Alright, if you guys want to hang out with me, I don't mind the company. Might give us a better chance at working out a plan or
Maybe
something.
get them to bring us little weenies.
You guys hear a
No.
knock at the door.
I think Tim is probably ass deep in little
Look at-
weenies.
They brought us weenies right now. I answer the door. Did you bring little weenies?
There's a 6'6", 280-pound man in full golden with red emblazonments, standing in front of you with a large greatsword on his back, and he says, "Harry, I presume."
Yeah. What's
Hi,
it-
Darius. Where's
Hello.
little weenies?
Hello, Darius. They're in the other room. You can go ahead and have some if you like.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Do you guys mind if I talk to your friend here for a minute?
I'm gone already.
He just like watches you walk away.
I assume I was like at the bars talking to Darius, and as this guy comes in, I back up because he looks scary, and I'm a fucking pussy.
Oshram?
I'm
I like how
you can
he
go
looks
ahead,
scary, but my character
and I will
apparently
yeah.
doesn't look at all scary. Even
Yeah.
though he's 6'2",
Well-
and in full armor as well.
But the thing is, I know your character and that you're like inherently good, so I feel like there's boundaries that I can push and insult you without